Hello everybody, welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons. Here we are, episode 2. We left it here, if you remember, guys, just on the shipwreck show, ready to speak to the rogue, Jit Shimish. And before we start, guys, one thing, I have changed the race. I have changed the human for a elf, because the build I want to do, I need the elf because they have greater intelligence and greater charisma, okay? So that's the only thing I have changed. Everything remains exactly the same, and I think it's time to get on with this game, shall we, guys? Because it's going to be very interesting indeed.
Speak to me.
Of course we can. Okay, so let me get closer to him. And of course, you can actually read, because in this game the conversations are going to be really long, guys. So I'm not going to read everything. I'm just going to go straight for the questions. Are you looking for survivors or looting bodies? Well, both, you know. Okay, let's carry on clicking. You can read it if you want. I will slow down the way I actually click to pass the page, so you can read it if you want, okay?
No one but you made it to the island alive.
The camp's up here.
It may be worth
me.
following this rogue. For now.
Okay, so the quest trackers down here. Speak with the rogue, Jit Shimish. We done that. Obtain a weapon from the rogue, Jit Shimish. So he's this guy that we are following, okay? Of course we do want a weapon. Can we get... Oh, what we have to do, guys, destroy these boxes. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. Oh, that's it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, what we got in here, guys? Let me see. Oh, we have some coins. I can see very well from the place in there. And let's go say, looting items. Items sometimes drop up on the ground. To pick up an item, stand close and point your camera at it. Then left click. Okay, we got that one. Next, talking to NPCs. You can start a conversation with any NPC non-playing character you meet in the game. You stand close enough and left click for right. We got that one as well. Basic camera and movement. While holding down the right mouse button to look around, you can use the arrow keys or the WASD keys to move your character. Okay, so we hold and then we can actually move if we want to. Okay, right, so there you go. We need to speak to him. Here's a weapon for you, but then you do me a little favor. Tit for that, right? Yeah, well, okay, let's do it. What can we say? Okay. Take the quarter staff. That is what we want, guys.
Give a few swings.
Yeah, we will. Click I to open your inventory. Very common in MMOs. The I key will display your inventory. Here you can manage your items, equipment, and weapon set. Well, thank you very much. What's this? The quest objective window is on the top right of your screen. This one here. And it tells us what to do. So we need to equip the weapon. So let's click I for the inventory. And this is the stuff that we just got. And we need to equip it right there, guys.
Of the weapon,
there you go.
Feeling its balance. You can't help but notice this Jeets has more he wants to say.
Oh, okay. So we need to speak to the rogue again. Let's do it. Okay, the weapon suits you. You ready to help me out? Okay. Actually, do you have another weapon I can try out? No, we gone for actual battles. That's what we like, guys. Action. So here is the deal. So it's proposing to do something. And that's it. Give you a message to this Salimas. And that's it. Okay, very well. I'll go to this cave and help her.
Salimas is
Okay.
at the grotto. Tell her to keep her knickers on.
Oh, that was nasty. Okay, here we go. Press M to open the map. We will do that in a second. There you go. And that's our objective. So we need to go all the way around this area here, straight ahead. That is not going to be a bad thing. Okay, let's do it. Let me see how that goes.
Salimus is in the grotto. I shall show you the way.
Oh, very nice. It is interesting that we can actually
This is all from dragon-wrecked ships.
we can actually interact with objects. I like that. I like that a lot. And I think, because I like, when I play MMOs and that kind of thing, I love picking up everything around and looting and all that kind of thing. I think it's part of the game. And sometimes you can find really cool things, guys. So there you go.
Exciting to see
And at the moment, we are finding a lot of gold. Nothing else has dropped. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And remember, this is a lovely, lovely classic, guys. And I'm going to put my love and my effort to play this game like it should be. And see what we get from there, guys. See what we get. Now, we arrive
we
here.
are. Go inside and speak with Salimus.
Right.
I'll wait here for Jeets.
Alright then, left click the space between the runes to enter the grotto right there, okay? So that's cool. Dungeon entrances are demarcated by swollen runes. Left click between the runes to have your character enter the dungeon, right? What's next? Looking up and looking down while holding the right mouse. I think that's quite basic, but there you go. And breaking objects, you can actually break vases and all that kind of thing. So, okay, now this is really interesting, guys. This is why I like this game so much. You can actually choose the difficulty of the actual dungeon. That is great, I think. What happens if we choose hard? And we cannot do hard, will it, or repair because we are not high enough levels, I believe. Or actually, even because we are playing on the free, yeah, that's correct. We are playing on the free method. If you have a subscription, you will be able to choose hard, elite, or repair. That is the case, exactly. And we are going to play solo, of course. And what else we got in here? Right. So the grotto level 1 duration is medium. That's okay. What's this? Solo only. Okay, so we are playing solo only, as you can see. Bravery bonuses. They are grayed out. That means that this is, we're not going to get any of those. And the grouping options are private group and public group. You can choose one of those, I suppose. Yeah, in case there's someone else around. Whatever. It doesn't really matter for this level. But there you go. We are in, guys.
Is this Salimus, the cleric you were sent to find?
Who in Kyber are you?
Who in Kyber are you? Well, that's supposed to mean. Okay, select difficulty panel gives you the basic information on the dungeon you are about to enter. That's clear enough. Okay, let's speak to her. Well, identify yourself. I am the wizard Osiris, which is her name, obviously. A dragon attacked my ship and I alone survived. Okay, my name is Osiris and I woke up on the beach to a rogue who was likely took my possessions. Okay, so I think the way we are going to play this game is on the humble manner. If you know my channel, if you know me just a tiny bit, I always like to play the humble character. So I'm going to say the truth. Okay, I humble apologize for my associate. And is Jit Sumis your friend? Aren't you worried about turning you back to a rook? Okay. Is Tavern your friend? You know what? That sounds good. Lead the way. I'm not going to get criticizing.
I shall surround us with a protection.
Oh, that's very
Your
nice.
spell temporarily prevents you from dying, though you can still suffer injuries. This effect will wear off when you leave these caves.
Apparently, we are not going to die, guys, because we can take injuries, but we are not going to die because that protection shield that she put on us. That makes things much better. Much better.
There must be a way to open it. Try up that ladder.
What ladder?
I'll remain here
Right.
and bash any Sawagin trying to sneak out.
Right, so there you go. We need to go up the ladder, press W key to climb up the ladder, and press S to climb down. Okay. Hit the spacebar to jump. Very nice, thank you very much. And here's going to be something we need to do, is it? No? No, not here. Okay, so where are we going now, guys? Let me see. Oh, we need to drop through here. That's what we're saying? Is it through here? I'm going to do it.
You hear the shuffling and wheezing of some creature coming from the corridor ahead.
Oh, right. Okay, so what that's supposed to mean? Find and eliminate the swagging guard. Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's try. Oh, there's a swagging guard. Okay. There is a monster ahead. Use a spell from your action bar or hold your left mouse button to swing your weapon at it. But that's going to be.
The corroded lever at the rear of this corridor most likely controls the gate where the cleric, Salimus, is waiting.
Right, so we need to activate this very obviously. As you can see, very nice indeed, okay. When a door is closed,
Good job.
using nearby
No
levers
time to
will
dawdle.
often open it. Very nice. What else? Combat. To cast a spell, left-click a spell icon on your action bar, or equally, click the number associated to your key on your keyboard. So if that says number 1, will be number 1 on your keyboard, etc. Okay, so you get the idea. Space bar to jump. Thank you very much. And to climb a ladder, press W and S to get down back again. So there you go. I love the way this is done. It's just very, very nice. I like it. I like it, guys. Let me know what you think, because I think it's a classic, and of course, visually, you know, it could be much, much better. It's no doubt. We are not going to, you know, mess around with that. But even so, it's very friendly, and I like it. I like it very much.
Talbron, cover me with your spells. Jeets, kill anything that tries to charge.
Oh, charge! Well, charge the what?
What? It's empty.
Oi, where's the bloody Sawagi?
Look, the door closed behind
Oh
us.
dear.
It would be logical to assume.
Oh, there you go. That's it?
There are more of them up there. Stay alert.
Okay, so what we do next?
Purge the wicked!
Oh, hello. Very nice, very nice.
So walking wretches, are you scared of me? Come down and fight. The righteous smite you!
Oh, come on, dude. Where are they going? Very, very nice.
Such is the fate of evil. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Okay, so we need to find the way out.
Anyone see a key?
Curious. I just stepped on something.
Oh, dude, very
Good work!
good work. Okay, hold the right mouse button to face the direction you want to swim. Very nice.
Phobia mean anything
When
to you?
underwater, be sure to monitor your breath meter. Okay, so that's what we need to do, very obviously. And we need to find a key, guys. Oh, look at that, it's right there.
You grab the silver key. Time to swim for the surface.
Excellent. So, spacebar is going to be to come up again. Okay, so let's find the ladder. There you go. And remember, it's W. Ha ha ha.
I knew you'd come in handy. This way.
Of course, I'm coming handy, dude. I have a key. Okay, let's get rid of all these
I'm
things.
weary. Let's take a moment to rest.
Right. Okay. So here we
I've
have.
still got plenty of stamina. I can go all night long.
Why don't you scout ahead then? Just don't get yourself in trouble.
Now you're talking. I'll take a little peek.
Yeah, right, up you go. Choose shrines. This one, so the right one, I believe, is to restore you spell points and health and all that. So let's do that second. And whenever you find one of these shrines, is advisable to rest. Okay. Now the other one, the one on the left, is to summon people. So if you are doing a dungeon or whatever, you can actually summon people in your party down here. So there you go. This is what I understand it's all about. If it isn't, leave me a comment if I am saying something wrong, guys. Okay. Now what we need to do. Using a rest shrine with glowing moon restores hit points and spell points. You see, this is for the one with the moon will restore hit points and spell points. After a shrine is used, it takes 5 minutes to recharge. So you cannot do immediately, okay? And what we got? That's to go ahead. And that one I think is to summon people or resurrection shrine, okay? So there you go. So do we have to go ahead? That's what we're saying.
Crikey.
Okay, ask Yeats to disarm the trap, okay? Now, traps can do serious damage if you run into them. Roaches and artificers can disarm traps. If you have a rook or artificer in your party, you can ask them to disarm the trap for you. Okay, so come on, dude. What is that? All right. And he's going to disable it. Very nice.
Ha! It was no match for yours, truly. You can open the door now.
Brilliant. Okie dokie. So where are we going? I'm trying to look everywhere before just running like a madman. Hey, what's
the
this?
High Priestess should be
Nothing
up
there.
ahead. The onus for much suffering rests squarely upon her slimy, webbed hands.
Okie dokie. Well, there's a lever there that we can open the gate.
There she is.
Oh, come on, dude.
Performing some kind of profane blood magic.
I will open the door. Prepare yourself. Ready? Go!
Right, nice.
According to our employer, there's a secret passage around here somewhere leading to court.
Oh, it's a chest here, guys.
Boys look for it.
It's a chest. Right, you have found a treasure chest. Left click to open it. Brilliant. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get.
The treasure.
Right, apprentice robes, guys. Excellent. And a ring. Okay, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, you can re-roll as well. I wonder how that works. I don't care. I'm going to take that because we need it anyway. So what we need to do? Well, inventory is going to be the first thing. And that's going to be the rope. What's this? This is the... yeah, that's disgusting. It's only stacked, so... Oh, looking better, dude. And the ring, I'm going to put it on that one. Now, what this thing do? Okay. Let's see. Water breathing. Okay. Friend self grants the ability to breathe water to you and your allies. That is quite good. Obviously, I don't think that is what we are going to do eventually, but there you go. What we are going to use. But it's good to have it. This gives us concentration +1. Lesser arcane augmentation. This item increases your caster level when casting first level sorcerer wizard spells by 1. Very nice. And starter equipment cannot be traded, sold, or crafted. Okay, well, there you go. It is what it is. I think... Is that all? Yeah, we don't want to do anything else with that.
My rogue senses are tingling. There's something fishy in this room. Try searching around.
Right, we need to search around, guys. Let's do that. What is she doing here? What are you doing there, love? Not much around here. Must be around that end there. Yeah, must be down here somewhere. Now this wall is going to open very obviously.
You feel a stiff draft from somewhere in this room. Perhaps the hidden passage to the village is in here.
Let's see what we need to do then. If you think a hidden door is nearby, stand close to it and use your search skill. It is an icon on the action toolbar. It's this one here, this magnifying glass. Okay, so let's do that, shall we? Right, search, my friend. Searching. Oh, dude.
Secret passage?
Look at
Go
that.
on, open it then. Brilliant. Tidy lasses and pints up the wazoo. Here I come.
We're almost done here. The way out is up ahead. But first, I want to reward you for your assistance.
Oh, yes.
Please, come speak with
And
me.
where are you, my darling? Where are you? Oh, there she is. Oh, thank you very much, Lady Vilune, or whatever your name is. And you, brave cleric. Oh, dude! Oh my god. Okay, what we got? Greater axe, heavy mace, a long sword, a rapier, a crossbow, a sickle. What's this for? Why don't we have Eternal one of Finger of Fire, Eternal one? Oh, dude. Okay, so do we have to choose one? That's what we're saying? That's what we're saying? Yes, a reward option. Oh, I see. Okay. So we don't want an axe. We don't want a mace. We don't want a long sword. We don't want a rapier. We don't want a crossbow. We don't want a sickle. I think I'm going to take those guys. Yeah, I'm going to take this one, I think. Is that correct? Hold on, let me see what happened. Double left click an item from the reward table to choose as your reward. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. Yes. Very nice indeed. Right, inventory, and there is acid touch. This weapon gives off the faint smell of acid. An acid touch weapon deals an additional +1 acid damage. Oh, I see. Well, that was a weapon. It wasn't any stuff there, or no better than I was anyway. As you can see, this is going to be for a weapon. I don't want that. So there you go. It is what it is. Let me get rid of all these things in here. Very nice. And I think it's time to get out of here, is it? Let's get out of here, guys.
Stepping out of the grotto, you find yourself in Korthos village. The Sahuagin have threatened this place for generations. Judging from how it looks now, the Sahuagin are winning. However, some hopeful souls still hold out for help to arrive.
So there you go, here we are. We managed to escape the dungeon. We are in Korthos village, guys, and we need to talk to this Randall guy. And if you see that chalice on the top of the heads of the NPCs, that means they have a quest available for us. But you know what? That will be on the next episode, guys. I really enjoyed this little tiny thing, and of course we will learn to play as we go ahead. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed Dragons and Dungeons, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, take great care.